Manchester United's under-21s lose 3-1 to Wrexham, and it was kind of expected. It definitely looked like it was our youth players out there, but as well, you kind of can take some positives from that. Hannibal, Mabry, Fernandez, definitely the standout players, and they played well. And the reason why it looked like an under-21s game is because United go 2-0 down, and Wrexham have just got the upper hand. The young players just don't know how to respond to that, and I believe that's where Jonny Evans should kind of be like, right, okay guys, it's okay, we'll still get back into it, and he didn't do that. And Jonny Evans, obviously, I don't know what his role is going to be at the club, but at the end of the day, it's a confusing transfer and a confusing situation with Jonny Evans, because if we're bringing him in for this leadership, none of the players turned to him, none of the players didn't know what to do, and that was the frustrating part. But anyway, it was a nice bit of sustained pressure then when United scored with Dorado, a very good goal. And we're going to the second half being 2-1 down, but you know that it's probably going to be a completely different half. But then 2 minutes into the second half, Daniel Gore gets a red card. Now for me, it was definitely a yellow. I mean, and that's also kind of the frustrating part of pre-season, because it is only a friendly, but again, the referees will probably want to keep the game rules to the same, almost. So I don't think it was a red card from Daniel Gore, but Nathan Bishop, who was United's goalkeeper, that was the frustrating part for me, because he absolutely clattered Paul Mullin, and I think it's a game that Nathan Bishop would like to forget, because I don't know whether he's going out on loan to Sunderland or a permanent deal, but they are the talks. And I just feel like that it's definitely a game that Nathan Bishop will want to forget, because for the first two goals, it was clear that Wrexham knew his weakness. He was staying on his line. They were whipping crosses into the box, and before you know it, we're 2-0 down. And Nathan Bishop just, like I said, it's a game that he would like to forget. But with Alvaro Fernandez and Hannibal Mabry, I do believe that with them two, they are definitely standout players. They're definitely the players that show the most potential out of that group that played this morning for United. I don't know whether it was last night or this morning, but yeah, but it's clear to see, because both them players have been involved straight with the pre-season since we've started. Obviously, they've played against Leeds, Lyon. I do believe that they are the standout players. Plus, they were out on loan in the Championship last season. And let's give Wrexham some credit, because they're definitely not a League Two side. They're definitely getting promoted this season. They're a very good side. They've had heavy investment, and I do believe that they will get straight promoted to League One. They're a very good side, and the fact that they've only just come from the National League, they're in League Two right now. I believe they could probably contend and go toe-to-toe with teams in the Championship. They're a very well-organised side. They've had heavy investment, and no doubt that it's not just a League Two side out there tonight. But yeah, it's been a rough one. I'm very tired, but to take pointers, yeah, Hannibal Mabry and Alvaro Fernandez are definitely the positives. Maybe they can be involved in the Real Madrid game. Also, Erik ten Hag was there, coaching from the sidelines. And what I kind of liked is that until the first goal went in for Wrexham, we saw similar traits and we saw the similar style to the way the senior team play. So it's clear that Erik ten Hag's influence is also bringing down to the younger players as well, because I believe I'm so tired, but it's more like that when these players do get promoted into the senior team, they already kind of know Erik ten Hag's style of play, so that's kind of what we're going to expect. So no doubt these young players are going to be developed with this fast flowing attacking football, so that when they do get to the senior team, or if they are comfortable and ready. But yeah, to give a player of the match, I'll say Hannibal Mabry, because I feel like that once Daniel Gore got sent off, all the players turned to him. Hannibal Mabry just looks like the most confident player on the pitch, and yeah, oh bloody hell. And with all that, I just feel like that with Jonny Evans as well, it's a confusing signing. I don't know if we've made the signing yet official, but you know, if we're going to bring him in for his leadership, he didn't really take command, and that's the frustrating part, in my opinion. But as well, Daniel Gore, that's what you get from him. The red card does make a lot of sense, but I feel like that it was because the referee also let go the Nathan Bishop that should have been a red card, but Daniel Gore shouldn't have got sent off in my opinion. But you know, that's what you get with Daniel Gore. He's definitely a very passionate player. He goes flying in, and yeah, that's what we get from Daniel Gore. But anyway, I'm off to work in literally 20 minutes. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you this afternoon for the Real Madrid preview. Thank you for watching.